When it comes to immigration and safety, what 99% of the conversation is about is, do immigrants commit more crimes than natives? Now, it turns out that the evidence shows very clearly that the group with the lowest crime rate in the United States is actually undocumented immigrants, followed by immigrants who are here with authorization. And the group with the highest rate of criminality are actually native born people. What I worry about, and I wish we talked more, is that there's actually another side to that which completely turns the conversation on its head, which is that the real security threat for a country is not having enough immigration because of the national security problems that that creates. Let me give you an example. Just I'm recording this in 2024, so a year before last summer, the movie Oppenheimer became very popular, right? And that movie, among other things, does a really good job depicting the national security threat of the Nazis beating America to the development of an atomic bomb, right? And it also shows, if you pay attention, that pretty much all the scientists, or a big percentage of the scientists involved in the Manhattan Project, were foreign born scientists. Okay. Now, we've talked before about all the innovation benefits that immigrants bring, but we haven't looked at that from a national security angle, right? What would happen if we exclude immigrants and we miss out on developing key technologies that have national security implications? Now, back in the 40s, it was the atomic bomb. In the 60s, it was the space race against the Soviet Union. Today, it's AI, 5G, other technologies. Okay? If you pay attention, immigrants are disproportionately represented among the people who contribute to the development of those technologies. For example, in the United States, 53% of people with PhDs in AI are foreign born, right? A third of our STEM workforce is foreign born. And if you narrow it down to those who have graduate degrees, that's nearly half, right? So you can imagine the disproportionate national security contribution of those people. Just having a population that is big enough, just having an economy that is vibrant enough and strong enough to support national security investments. All of those contributions are contributions that are made disproportionately by immigrants. So the problem is that if you kind of turn the spigot off on immigration and you miss out on all those benefits, you aren't just weakening the country economically, you're creating economic security threats. You're weakening the country geopolitically. This is very important for the United States. It's very important for every country. So the real threat in terms of safety is not having enough immigration. We need to talk about that a lot more, especially since we have such strong evidence that immigrants don't commit crimes and in fact commit fewer crimes.